Hi guys, this is gsnom.com and I'm here with the freshly unveiled Huawei Nova 10 SE, which is a mid-range phone. It should be priced at around $300, $400 tops, and let's see what improvement it brings from the Nova 9 SE, which was a bit of a hit in the mid-range segment last year. That's on account of the fact that it inaugurated the 108 megapixel camera. This one also has a 108 megapixel camera at the back side, but it changes the design. We now have a flat edge here, a flat edge approach, which helps with the grip, and the back camera is a bit more beautiful and more discreet than on the Nova 9 SE. Here I have the blue version, there's also a gray version out there. Now let's talk specs. Now the screen we have here is of the AMOLED variety. It's a 6.67 inch panel with a 90 Hertz refresh rate and a Full HD Plus resolution. If you want to learn more about the specs, luckily we can also use the About section for that. So the Huawei Nova 10 SE brings a Snapdragon 680 processor of the 4G variety, 8 gigs of RAM and 120 gigabytes of storage. The device runs on Emotion UI, as you can see for yourself here. It's probably Emotion UI 12, which is applied on top of Android, hopefully 12, but probably 11. Now, other things we're mentioning, the punch hole you see here is for a 16 megapixel selfie camera, while at the back side, aside from the main 108 megapixel camera, we also have two cameras here, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel either bokeh or macro. We can learn more about the features of the phone simply by going into the camera menu, so you can see for yourself some options. You got your aperture here, which is useful for, let's say, bokeh with objects. We have the more section with the Pro, Panorama, time-lapse, stickers, super macro and dual view, which uses the front and the back camera at the same time. High-res takes 108 megapixel shots, as you can see for yourself here. And then we go to the video. I'm pretty curious, if not already knowledgeable, about the fact that we have here Full HD capture only. We don't have 4K. There's a photo section with AI, which will identify the scenes. And we also have portrait, and portrait can be used for bokeh. This is the night option, which takes nighttime shots, and this is what the device looks like. As you can see, the bezels are, I would say, medium sized, not too thick, not too slim, and I would say it's nice for gaming on account of having a flat screen instead of a curved one. There's also a 256 gigabyte storage version, 4500 mAh battery, which charges at 66 watts, and the whole thing measures 7.39 millimeters in thickness and weighs 184 grams. Now the event has begun, so that's about it. Mid-range phone, good price. We'll be back with more soon. Goodbye.